That clock keeps ticking like a metronome. And my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to
put one in the chat if you want more John Swan videos. Not for me, but for the man himself.
And my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me oh, just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome. And my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Yeah, broadcasting live, part of Europe. This is no badass to broadcasting. Ladies and gentlemen, last time we see this shot from the point, AC decided to join us in this late. You got a notification? That's because you subbed and unsubbed. That's because everybody's been telling me the unsub and sub thing worked like a fucking charm. I don't expect a lot of people because I'm so off schedule. Matt's internet went out. My internet actually didn't go out. It looked like what happened was my router either needs a hard reset. The fucking $500, $300 router, whatever the fuck it was, it first convinced me to buy. Either went ape shit because I had to plug directly into the modem to do this. So, what's up, AC? What's up, Matt?
Yo, what's up? How do you do?
I feel. Well, I want to watch Willy next video. Will you watch it with me?
Yo, let's do it.
Yeah, let's.
I love hearing about
Willy to go around.
There's never enough Willy going around. If you ask me.
Oh yeah.
Willy comes
he gets around.
Willy comes
round, get around. I get around.
Wouldn't it be funny if Willy ended up with Eugenia Cooney, getting married or something like that? And, yeah, and then Eugenia got exceptionally fat, obese fat, and then we goof on her. Remember when she was skinny?
Dude, he would be like the Pierce Brosnan to Eugenia. He would literally just fatten her up. That's what that guy does.
He is half Italian.
The James Bond dude. Yeah, Pierce Brosnan. He's notorious for his wife used to be she used to be a little bit underweight. Yeah, she used to be kind of a skinny girl, and now she is chubby.
I'm married to Pierce Brosnan. He's a good-looking guy. I could be a big pick.
No. Brosnan wants it that way. He's happy.
He likes
hell,
he likes
every video, every picture of him. He's got a big old ear-to-ear smile on his face. He's laughing so hard.
Look at my fat-ass wife.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
How many times has he been married, Pierce Brosnan? He's Irish, you know?
How many times he's been married? But Pierce Brosnan is a very Irish name. Yeah, that makes sense.
No, he's from Dublin.
Irish actor.
Irish actor.
Oh, a couple of them aren't it?
I'm gonna write. How about this? It's wife autocompletes.
Yeah, exactly.
Wife autocompletes.
You can see the development of his wife.
How about this? Fat. I can't believe you made me say that. Nah, nothing happens. Are you saying Willy should perform a plump and dump?
That's great.
No, I just think it would be funny. Fierce Jordan, wife. He's 69. He's that old? That's right. He was supposed to do the role of. They wanted him to do it in the 80s, but he had a really bad show called Spencer for Hire in the 80s, and he couldn't do it. And then Timothy Dalton got the job, who's a really awesome James Bond too, by the way. And then they finally brought him around in the late 90s, and he was really good, but he was a lot older than you're usually. Usually James Bond's late 30s, early 40s when he starts. I think he was late 40s, early 50s when he started. But he was the action hero Bond, if I remember correctly. He was more action. She has lost a whopping 100 pounds. Kaylee Shea, also the wife of Pierce Brosnan, beloved former James Bond. Period. Being the spouse of Hollywood heartthrob is not easy. No wonder she's always under scrutiny. Diet chart.
No, here we go.
Here we go. Look at these pictures.
Images.
All right. Before.
No. I got the perfect.
Yeah, yes. I want to see Pierce Brosnan's fat wife.
Okay, let me
all of them. You. How many times have you been married?
Ah, shit.
Why is this interesting to me? I don't know why.
Is this it? Is that send? You saw that? Check your DMs.
Let's see.
Look at that.
All right.
That is
no. Well, that looks like he's been married to her for a long time. Then, I mean, in fairness, because he looks a lot younger there too. But
I think the weight loss thing is a very recent thing. Because like a lot of these articles about the weight loss are from like July.
That's the same woman too.
So.
You could see it in her face. Like that's the same woman.
But yeah, like I got another one. It's like just shows you the.
I want to see how many times he's been married. Hold on, that's more important.
Twice.
When did he marry that broad? Oh no, he had a death. 1980. His wife died in 91. That's probably another reason he didn't do James Bond. Dalton was still doing it in 91. Oh wow. So he married Kaylee, and that had to be around just after 2001.
Mm-hmm.
So he got double the wife by whenever the second picture was taken.
He
She used to be 120. She used to be 127 pounds, and her biggest, she became like 261.
Well, you mean look 127 pounds there?
I can't believe you made me say
Like,
that.
Well, maybe he's not one of those guys that is all shallow and shit like me. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you notice he gets happier and happier the bigger she gets in this. In the
He's trying to give her
chart
a heart attack. I don't know. He's a big pain in the ass. Who knows? London.
He's a happy guy.
London Center. I think that's where the guy I knew that became the Irish guy I knew that became the guy on what's his name? I think that's the same school he went to.
Yeah.
What the fuck from Red Dead Redemption?
Oh,
Roger
I know
Smith.
what you're talking
Roger
about.
Smith. I knew him growing up.
Is that the guy that voices Arthur Morgan? Or?
Yes. I knew him growing up.
Yeah.
We got drunk together. Everything went to bars. Whole nine.
That guy's funny as shit. He seems like a very cool
He's
guy.
fucking talented guy, man. Well, it's so funny. I mean, when he came back, like 1 year he came. I'm a year older than him, so I could drink, but he couldn't. But because he had an Irish brogue, he gets served for some fucking reason, right? So this is right. So this is
Yeah,
around
this is normal.
Yeah, like
This
oh
would
well,
be
he's Irish, so it's
criminal to deny
okay.
him a
Like they were IDing me and they ID'd me and not him. I was actually 21 in 1998, right? So
Right.
He just has to go, oh, how you doing? I'm sorry. I seem to be forgot me passport. Don't worry about it. That was
Yeah.
me.
Meanwhile, you're both like patties. You're like the most.
Wow,
Irish
he's more of a
people in
pat.
the
Well,
room.
actually, strange thing about Roger, he was born in the States. I think he lived even where I lived. I didn't live there at the time, where I went to high school, Woodbridge, because his cousins are from there. And then I don't know, his father got a job in Dublin, and he literally moved when he's like 8 years old. So he's actually Irish American to start. And he was young enough where he picked up the brogue. And that's why I think they got him doing voices, because he can switch from being a Paddy to an American to this, to do a Southerner, because he's been around all these accents his whole life. But he went to school in Ireland, graduated in Ireland. And then
Cool.
I remember that same bar I was telling you about, we were drinking, and he says, so I was like, so where are you going to school? He goes, I think he said that I'm going to London for acting school. I looked at him, I put my beer down, and went, you faggot.
Oh my god.
Well, he showed me. He's
He
like
did.
been in movies and shit. I would like to been in movies. There's another guy like that I thought, like stuff that I thought was gay that really wasn't gay. I'll tell you something else. Guy cheerleaders. There's a guy I went to high school with, and I'll never forget. He went down to Rowan University. Shout out to Internet Unwind. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. He's from South Jersey, and he told us when he came back from because I was a townie. I didn't go to college. I fucking went to community college and in the area. I'm stupid. So all the guys that went to like BU or whatever, they came back, and he comes back. He goes, I joined the cheerleading squad.
Oh gosh.
Like you're kidding me, right? And he's like, no, it's really cool. You meet a lot of girls. Yeah, they laugh at you. Like, yeah,
I wonder why.
So, well, here's the thing. He worked that, and he got in a frat. Then he got good tight frat. Then he started inviting us down to his frat parties, which were off the meat hook fucking cool. Like, they were really, like, I had some of the best times of my life down there. And they treated me like, that's usually pretty rare, because usually if you're an outsider in the frat, they told us there's some do's and don'ts, and we were good. They let us crash there in the frat house, which was really unusual. And he had tons of broads around, because he knew all of them and all the hot ones to boot. And he was like banging them. I actually went out with one of them. Like some of it trickled down, and I dated this girl, or tried to anyway. It just didn't last. She was going to college. I was a loser from Woodbridge, you know. So actually, I was hanging out with her the night that Tyson bit Holyfield's ear off. No shit, true story.
Damn.
So yeah, so don't like guy cheerleading, man. Get in if you could lift a broad up and toss her in the air. Fucking, she might toss you later. I'm not even joking. So I never I'm not even tell my son, you know, because he's like this big hulking fucking kid he's turning into. Become a guy cheerleader. It's tons of poontang. Believe.
Wow.
Me. Oh god.
That's so nice, Grandpa. Let's get you back in the morning.
All right, let's watch a stupid fucking video Willie made. What do you think? No, it's true story. It's true story.
The true story.
It's
of
true
Willie
story.
Mack.
True story. This guy Kevin, I knew. He went down there.
I want Willie Mack to like open up a video and he's like, it's like record scratch. Yeah, that's me. You might be wondering how I got myself into this situation. Well, it's a long story.
And then cut
like
to
those old
you talking about
90s,
guy
like-
cheerleaders.
It all started with this woman who refuses to eat.
Yeah, like those old like 90s movies where it's like the teen like comedy or whatever, you know. It's
Yeah,
like,
Monkey Jones. Monkey Jones is like sucked the light. You can't even do that because it's like a Monkey Jones thing now. No, he did that. He sucked the shit out of that one. All right, let's go. It is so fucking hot in this part of the world, man. I don't give. It's fucking crazy. We hit 102 today, and I don't give a shit from the assholes from Arizona. You might be up now, actually. I put up with. I don't care. I really don't.
The AC is broken. My apartment keeps flooding from the ceilings,
hell?
the walls.
Jeez, that's so creepy. Look at that. Looks like the fucking alien.
The
or some shit.
AC is broken. My
Why
apartment
is
keeps
he
flooding
name
from the
dropping?
ceiling.
Look at that. Look at that.
wait,
That was gross. That was what? Watch the yellow thing like spit.
Ceilings, the walls.
Oh, hold on. That's amazing. He's
Man.
like, oh, I can't. He's probably moving. I'm moving out of fucking Nashville. Get away from Wavy.
Apartment keeps flooding from the ceilings. The
Much better place.
Yo, the yellow. You watch the yellow hole spit, man. Asian girls be like,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I saw. It looks sexual.
once
Man.
they see Willie.
Yeah, you're disgusting. Fuck, you know that. Yeah.
walls, the lights again, the ceiling again. I am living in a sewer. My apartment's gross, but that doesn't mean I have to be gross. That's why I use Harry's. Are you mad?
No! You know, he has not started using those razors at all.
Oh, yes, he has.
He's gonna
Look at
be
this.
honest.
Look at this. You're wrong. And you're wrong.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
The weight of the handle, the sharpness of the blade.
Look at that. I know, he put some kind of filter on, didn't he?
He looks like Paul Joseph Watson in this shot. I don't know. Something about it.
He needs to pick
This is too
look at his
uncomfortably close.
dude. He needs nose hairs things. Look, I could see that. That's the Italian in him. The fucking nose
You know
hairs
what's
coming
funny?
out.
The brightness is up so much, it looks like he has white beard hair on my screen. He's like, he looks like he's way older.
Oh shit! You know, I noticed that like with them. It's weird the way Discord's picking up. It is.
Wait. Oh, I can't even see. He's got this stuff on his.
Can you do that? It's nothing I can do with changing the picture, can I?
Wait, what's going on?
I have noticed it before. It shows it much brighter on. Nobody ever bitched, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like soap on his beard.
Yeah, I wish I could turn. Maybe I can do that. Like, yeah. Let me turn the what you call it down, like so you can see it right. I don't know.
Brightness,
I'll lower it a little bit. The brightness on your.
Oh, that's better. That's so much better.
Is it really? Yeah.
Oh yeah, for me at least.
Yeah, it's fucking. I don't care.
But for the viewers, it's
Yeah,
dark.
it probably sucks. Yeah. There you go. All right, here we
Okay,
go.
what are we?
It just
What the
feels right. When you hold
Whatever we want. I don't care.
this,
Tech
you know what they
support.
mean by American designed and German engineered. And of course it comes
German engineer. Fucking razor, dude.
with a handy lightweight razor cover for when you travel. I'm someone who gets really dry skin under my beard. It gets itchy for me, but Harry's shaving gel with aloe helps a lot with that, giving me the smoothest shave possible, making my
about
skin
your
feel
balls,
nice
Willy.
He's such a good commercial. You know, you can also masturbate with it. Willy approved.
and smooth. And here's the best part. You can get all of this and more using my link in the description for just $3. That's the razor, the shaving gel, and the travel cap. A $13
Travel cap.
travel
value starting at just 3.
Who's like, I gotta carry the razor around. Like
somehow
dude,
don't like it. Harry
Is that really a Harry's travel cap? Nice. Use Willy, code Willy back.
Let's see Paul Allen's travel cover.
has a 100% back, money guaranteed. That's how confident they are in their product. So forget those overpriced flimsy blades you buy at the store and get
I fucking pay like $30 for Gillette, whatever the fuck it's called.
Harry's. You will not
You know
find
the
a better.
first part is we're just shitting on Willie Mac sponsors.
Yeah.
Like, you're just like, yeah, you're making money.
That's
Fuck
right.
you. These guys fucking suck.
I
You
didn't
guys are
say that. I didn't
scamming
shit on
motherfuckers.
Harry's stuff. I think it's funny to have a travel fucking thing.
Blade at a cheaper price. Thank you, Harry's, for sponsoring this video.
Thank
If
you,
you're a real
Harry's.
teabag, you'll remember the Eugenia Cooney saga. Basically, it was all about these nice presenting people who care so much about positivity and mental health.
We need to normalize having compassion for
What's
people
going
while
on?
at the
What's
same
going
time
on?
creating
What's going
healthy
on?
boundaries of what we
What's
will
going
and
on?
will not allow in our lives.
Dude, this guy called her a predator.
You are watching this video and you are struggling with an ED, or you know someone who is struggling with an ED, just let them know that they are loved. And
It's like the dumbest Irish girl in history. Irish American for all you fucking old country fuckheads that get angry at that for some reason.
care for them.
While at the same time bullying a girl with anorexia by making up crazy conspiracies about her and her family.
Is her skin like that, or is that like a? It's just a pigment loss from not eating, I guess, right?
I guess. I mean, it might be like that or like the lighting. I don't know.
It's probably anemic.
It's like fucking Halloween.
Honestly.
Yeah, all sorts of weird shit happens to you when you don't eat. Yeah.
It doesn't help when it's like she's got the makeup shellacked on, and it's a bit of the contrast to like your white skin. Like
Poor thing. Yeah, Cooney's Irish. I mean, she's born with that horrible skin. Actually, pretty dark.
Belle went after her mom, Sloane went after her dad, and their evidence was underwear and tarot cards.
I do want to hear what the psychic says about the dad, because period poo, you can't change the stars.
Wow, only the
These guys are morons.
highest quality
There's
evidence.
a funny story about that guy, by the way.
Yeah,
He actually is based. He actually really likes After Hours and told Willie Mac that.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, look, Willie, I'm like a huge fan of After Hours. My boyfriend gets on to me all the time because I'd be watching that show all the time. So I understand where you're coming from, buddy.
Like
you
this
know?
guy is what happens when you don't bully the fruity kid in high school. Well, I mean, like seriously.
Yeah, bully the fruity kid. Shot from the point of
Yeah.
birth. Also, buy Harry's. No.
For these serious allegations. I have a trilogy of videos going through and debunking this bullshit. Feel free to watch them when you get the chance. Well, now they're going after her brother. A video was uploaded
So this is like part 4. I hope it's not like the Matrix part 4.
by 50 Shades of Chest Pain titled Eugenia Cooney is her brother's digital sex slave.
To say this
I
video
still
is
love
hard
that
to
phrase.
make is an understatement, which I know sounds hypocritical coming from me. I guess I'm shocked at how he was hiding
Not
out in the
you.
open all this time. This family is very good at guarding themselves, but they are evil, and evil gets careless.
Now, does he
They
have
are
evidence
evil.
or examples for why they're evil? No, not really. He has evidence the same way flat earthers have evidence. You'd
And
have
he's a guy. He went over. He's like, well, it's just my opinion. we played that card.
to be delusional to believe it. He found a YouTube account that he thinks is Eugenia Cooney's brother. His evidence is that they leave YouTube comments that makes him think they're close to her. These are the comments.
Go ahead and take a look. No, she doesn't like to poop because it means she ate. He actually talks a lot as if he knows the family personally.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, see, no, it's a solid argument. All right, no
Yeah.
pun intended. Look, people say he doesn't know shit.
Yeah.
Case in point, he does know shit.
Yes, he does.
It's all about shit.
Those stools are not solid. I'll say that right now. Like they're
Not at all.
He's a
Quite
shit
a
stirrer.
bit.
He's a shit sniffer. He's a shit master.
First,
King shit of fuck mountain.
blonde Sulfo Antonio. Too bad Tommy doesn't get callbacks.
God, I'm seriously, that blonde, that guy reminds me of like Jimmy from Ed and Eddie. Like, it's got the same hairstyle and shit.
He mainly replies to other people. She loves to trigger people. She should be proud. That was a lot of hard work. It's just her dumb act. No, she's doing good and everything.
Like, there's literally not
Oh,
one thing that this guy wrote that you could convince anybody other than what's happening to me? I'm dying. Other than a retard, that this would be her brother. But these statements aren't even that. like I hesitate to call them vague or a loose connection. He's just making this shit up. Let's be honest.
She freaked
This
out
guy's
because
charisma, just fooled the dude who made the video.
I don't know if it
Like,
even
he's
fooled
like,
him.
oh,
No,
he
the
said
way
it
the
so
way he
assertively.
played that. No, I don't believe that. The way he played that card.
I know.
Yeah, it's okay. It's your opinion.
I
Don't
like
say-
pretending this guy's stupid, but he's not. He's just malicious.
Yeah, I think this guy's malicious. Is what I'm getting. Bingo. All right.
she almost ate it, and she already ate her 50 daily calories.
He's taking this literally when it's clearly just some random guy being a dick.
That's interesting. This is also interesting. That shoe video was awesome, worth every dollar. No, it was a good investment. Someone asked him how much money was spent on those shoes, and he never replied. Death Angel is Chip Cooney. Eugenia is his personal digital stripper.
I did not cut that up. That's just how the video ends. What, was that not enough evidence that Eugenia is her brother's digital sex slave and that her family is evil? You would never even be able to guess that this was the title of the video. Why is this the title? The video got disliked into the dirt, and rightfully so. But this did not discourage Ari from making a follow-up video titled Further Evidence Eugenia Cooney is her brother's digital sex slave. In the video, he claims a YouTube account named Chip Cooney is her actual brother's YouTube account. Now, this is kind of a stupid claim to make because Eugenia herself has already tweeted out that it's not her brother, writing, "No idea, but there's an account on YouTube that keeps pretending to be my brother, and it's definitely not him."
Was he even pretending to be her brother? I didn't get that impression at all.
I think they get into it.
Oh,
Yeah, they get
okay.
into it.
Our good friend Ari thinks Eugenia is lying about this for some reason, so he must have some solid evidence. Let's hear him out.
What's interesting is when that Chip Cooney account was first created, people noticed it and were bringing it to her attention. She denied that was him, but again...
This guy looks so much like this dude Fitzpatrick I went to school with, and he released a goat on the fucking field, made him a legend, and put a goat in the fucking principal's office, I think my junior year. During homecoming, he released a goat in the football field. He looks so much like this guy.
Dude, this guy, he looks like you should fucking see him with the jocks on the football field, but then you find him in the nail salon.
Yeah,
When he
exactly.
opens
That's
his
kind
mouth.
of what
When he it does not.
Yeah, it doesn't.
does not.
Yeah. As soon as he starts talking, yeah, he does. He looks like he'd fit in as a quarterback. Yeah.
How can it not be him? Where would he have gotten that picture that was never in wide circulation?
Holy shit!
It's not a choice, they say. It's not.
I'm just saying.
It's not.
He looks like
It's
he
not a
has better
choice,
shit
they
to
say.
do than this shit.
There's black gay men. It's not a choice. That's
He
there.
looks like he looks like he has way better shit to do. He should be fucking like being like a manager at a firm.
Or banging
but then
chicks.
He's selling the tea.
I think he should be banging broads and like going to keggers.
Yeah.
You know?
He's right. How could somebody get this picture of Eugenia Cooney's brother on the internet? It seems
How do we even know that's him?
impossible.
Looks like Tommy NC 2010.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Wow, there it is. Literally the first thing that pops up. The picture's been around a while.
Did they really name him Chip? Chip. It's like
Yeah,
a poker
God help
player.
him.
It sounds like a fake name, like Chip Chipperson, Chip Cooney.
Chip Cooney.
I honestly think
Private detective Chip Cooney.
if somebody left him a comment with one of those fake Donald Trump accounts, he'd think it's the real Donald Trump. It's his picture. It must be him. This video would get ratioed too. So in a third attempt to try and rectify his claims, Ari's friend would message Eugenia on Twitch for him, writing, "Do you have an ED because your brother touched you?"
Oh my gosh.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I understand, like, I don't want to go too overboard feeling bad for her because, well, some of the shit you assholes write.
Yeah, I was gonna say this would fit in like Tommy's.
Yeah, it's like wrong show.
But when it's aimed at her, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, usually people are like writing me about my dead friends or whatever, and the N word over and over again, or like. But I mean, that it just seems so. You know, Eugenia probably would be kind of hot if she could just fucking eat. You know.
Yeah.
Not their senpai for the $1 donation.
The thing is, you ever watch her streams? I don't think I can more than 3 seconds, but she's always such a sweetheart. You know.
Yeah.
I don't
really
get why
nice.
they. I don't get all the hate. You know.
Do you have an ed because your brother touched you?
No, definitely not. My brother is... I like to keep, like, you know, his life private because people can get really weird sometimes.
And she's handling this like a champ.
Yeah, but she's probably handled this a million times.
She comes off as
these people are
like a really.
animals.
She comes off as like a really nice art teacher. Like, honey,
Yeah,
get
I
off the
know.
desk, okay? No, go over here.
Yeah, it does sound like my art teacher. Hey, Mrs. Randaman, are you a lesbian? Listen, there are lesbians, but I'm not. My husband.
Fuck you, Mrs. Cooney. Eat a sandwich, bitch.
Listen, calm down, and I'll tell you that I'm not a lesbian.
But I'll tell you, he's a great person.
Like that.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
He would never ever be that kind of person. So absolutely not.
Absolutely
no.
not.
The most offensive part of this is that he only sent her $1. Bro, that's at least a $10 question.
Yeah, I would agree.
There's no doubt what Ari's doing is pretty shitty. Just spreading lies about this girl's family while she's already going through it.
I don't really know why some of you guys are so demanding of me. Like, guys, like, the thing is, like, you guys don't understand, okay? Like, everyone just comes in my streams, like, literally to attack me lately, okay?
I do find it really
I'm
fascinating.
not gonna be happy till she's dead. And then all these people that drove her fucking, like, made her last days miserable are gonna all be like looking for somebody blamed so they could dig some kind of drama up about it, and so they could, like, it's really disgusting.
It really is like high school. It's like seeing the preppy fucking like snobby kids like all gang up to like bully this like weird like emo chick that's in the school.
Yeah,
like that's what it feels like. It really is
does.
high school shit. None of these people grew out of that whole.
Well, or you know, the cycle. I mean, I've known about Eugenia since 2016. Jesus Christ. You know, they recognize that she has this, because I'm not going to sit there and go over her line like there's nothing wrong with her. I mean, it's fucking out of here.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, I do like recognize it, and I believe. You know, I don't think I believed it until Eugenia. Like I used to hear this stuff. I probably wouldn't have said it out loud. Like, they don't, like, when they look in the mirror, they're fat. You know, I'm like, I always thought that was hunk of horse shit. I believe it now. I totally believe it now. I mean, it's obviously like affects part of your brain that, like, it's unimaginable. You know, and these people, and it's always these are the same jackasses that would, like, what is it, mental health month? If I fucking cracked a joke and put hashtag mental, you know, health month, I'd have, you know, 10,000 people trying to ratio me. I'd be in fucking like online magazines. What a bastard I was, you know.
Yeah.
And like they seem to want something. Like it's like they want closure. They want her closed. That's what it feels like to me.
Yeah.
It's like, hurry up and die so we can fucking you know, get back on our crosses and use you as, like, the poor dead girl, you know, like you gave a fuck to begin with, you know?
Yeah. With just how comfortable these people are when it comes to just making stuff up about Eugenia.
If Eugenia's mother wants her daughter to die eventually, then she could feel she is compensating for Eugenia's shortened life by indulging Eugenia like a child.
Bruh.
What the fuck is he talking about?
It's word salad.
I'm not taking him out of context either, I swear. He just rambles on saying crazy shit with no evidence to back it up.
Still, it's her father that's funding.
He sees a psychiatrist, so he probably knows Willy.
Yeah.
What was it? He's talking? Oh, this shit from 2020?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh wow! So he's been doing this for years.
All this catastrophe and funding this slow suicide of their daughter.
Funding? Maybe
I really don't feel sorry for anybody, ever. Or I kind of do.
Sent her more than $1, she could afford to go buy herself a Happy Meal. You cheap bastard. This is your fault. I'm blaming Ari for all of this. This man is dead serious about what he says, and he's working with nothing. Salvo Pancakes has more believable receipts.
So I honestly think the victims of Jeffrey Epstein on Little St. James Island are treated better than how Flamenco treats his victims.
He's so crazy, he makes me want to interview him just to try and understand this weird obsession. Luckily, we already did. It was on Xylie's channel.
You're saying that her brother is commuting, what was it, her internet sex slave?
A digital sex slave.
Okay, I get why you disagree with me.
No, dude. This is crazy. It's not a disagreement we're having, right? This isn't opinion. This isn't opinion. You're just making shit up, dude, and we're telling you that that's not a good thing to do, like you're in kindergarten.
The video is linked in the description. It's a real shit show.
You don't think that that's potentially causing harm? This woman gets harassed every fucking day, and you don't think your stupid fucking videos and your goddamn bullshit theories?
No, because he's doing it on purpose. This is malicious. You know, I get what Tipster trying to do here. I wouldn't have done it this way, but like he's trying to, like, because Tipster knows this is the guy who's going to be first to latch on to like some kind of virtue that he's going to say, oh, I do this and I care about mental health and I care about EDs. You know, so he's trying to push in his face. If you really cared about this, you wouldn't torture this girl like this. But he doesn't care because he doesn't care. Like this guy, in a lot of ways, this guy's a lot more honest and smarter than some of the other retards, like Repzilla and that stupid Irish girl. Because I think he knows exactly what he's doing, and he doesn't care. And my evidence, at least the way I see it, watch this stream. He's so matter of fact about it. He knows he's lying. He knows he's making shit up, and he just trumps it. But he's very polite and very courteous, and he says, "I'm sorry, we just have an opinion to disagree on, and please don't use the word retard." I mean, get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
About how she's being her brother's fucking like digital sex slave or some shit is going to negatively contribute to that? Are you fucking retarded?
Hey, please.
I love her.
Let's watch it, please. Don't use the R word. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll use the R word all I fucking want.
I love this community.
Don't lose. So what you gonna do? If you're number one, shove it up your ass and make it number two.
Oh. The anti-Eugenia community has a really weird obsession with her, but they specifically like to focus in on her underwear. They try and cancel her for it constantly. Last year, Belle Aubrey tried to cancel Eugenia for accidentally showing her underwear. She says Eugenia did it on purpose because her eyeshadow was the same color when it wasn't.
So in order to bring more views to her channel, she decided to purposely flash the camera multiple times over the course of this.
So if this girl wears no eyeshadow, that means she wants to show me her pussy.
Yeah,
She's just wearing anything. So if if her
I thought
eyes
you knew
are...
about the game, dude. Yeah. What's your pickup game?
I wish I'd have thought of that fucking list a couple months ago.
Look,
so eyeshadow means underwear.
Say, hey,
no
bitch,
eyeshadow means pussy lips. You know.
Yeah. Does the carpet match the drapes?
Now,
you know.
This girl's dumb as a stump.
I do say purposely because I do not believe this was unintentional or that she didn't realize what she was doing. We know that this was not an accident is because her underwear and her eyeshadow matched. They were the same color. She was wearing a plaid.
I tried to. I mean, I guess my wife's not the girliest girly girl in the world. She's kind of a corporate woman. And I tried to explain this to her, and she just looked mind boggled. I was like, "Well, would you match your underwear with your
shadow?"
And she said, "Do you see the underwear I wear?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I go to no." And I was like, "Yeah, you do kind of need an upgrade." What?
A red outfit, and her underwear was pink, and it looked like her eyeshadow was pink as well.
If you take the image into Photoshop and sample the colors, it's red. The underwear is pink. It does not match. It looked.
I can't believe he even had. I forgot he had to do that. I disavow that.
Oh wait, yeah.
I disavow that. I disavow that.
I can't believe you made me say that.
Yeah.
I'm glad he did it. Belle Aubrey, a dollar store feminist. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to women's clothing. Sorry.
Pretty accidental of you.
I think Willie
Ask
Mack
me,
stopped
it
looking
wasn't-
at girls' pussies. Go ahead.
Yeah. Which is close to the
Stick with
pussy.
one.
It's it's I don't know. Like the fact that it matched her. Well, I guess that completely takes her argument apart, but I wouldn't have gone that far.
Been done in a scandalous way. Like what? Are y'all a bunch of nuns? It would happen again in January of this year. The community would dub it Diapergate. They're so weirdly obsessed with it.
This I was not expecting. I thought I knew everything because I remember when Matt told me Willie made a video. I was like, just on that one chest pains, guys. There's enough content there, and I got my answer.
Was so interesting
Would
to
it
me
be appropriate
because
to say that they shit the bed with Diapergate?
Yes.
it seems like Eugenia's mask fell off during this video. Let's go ahead and take a look.
And yeah, stay safe. At least they might be getting snow on Friday. It's like,
did you guys miss it? Let me rewind and pause for you. It's right there. You have to be such a no-life loser to care about this. Now, is it a diaper? I don't know. I didn't think
even
so,
see it.
But her weird hate mob latched down. I have to be such a no-life loser.
it's like,
Did you guys miss it? Let me rewind and pause for you. It's right there. You have
Where?
Wait.
I want to see your fucking diaper.
What?
It's just
a good one. Yeah, that sounded great out of context. Where's the diaper? I don't even see anything. I literally don't.
I don't see anything. I think that might be the point, and we're morons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't be the first time.
Let me rewind and pause for you. It's right there.
Oh. Where's the diaper?
It's look. It's like right there.
Shut up.
It's right
You
there.
have to be such a no-life loser to care about this. Now, is it a diaper?
You understand how
I don't
Willy
know.
Mac
I don't
played us.
I think he did.
just, like,
I feel
go
like
look
such a
and peek at
fucking
a girl.
retard right now. I
Yeah.
hate you.
think so. But her weird hate mob latched onto this, eventually beating her down on stream.
Like, just because I'm not going when I'm not streaming doesn't mean I'm not going, like, you know.
Do people with EDs wear diapers for a certain reason?
I don't know.
I wouldn't believe so because
I wouldn't consider myself a professor in that knowledge.
Yeah, because you're a fat ass, right?
I think if you shit less, that would be like less of a reason to wear a diaper, right? Like,
Yeah, right.
If you're a big fat guy, I could see. Yeah, you're fat. And you just want to sit and shit. But this is juvenile. Fuck this. I hate
Like,
this.
it doesn't mean I'm going in a diaper. Like, that's gross, guys. Like, I'm not. Do you poop in that diaper? See, you guys are, like, so gross. It's like, seriously. No, I don't. I'm not even wearing a diaper, okay? There's no diaper.
She doesn't know not to address this shit.
Like, literally, there's no diaper. Like, okay, I'm not pooping in a diaper. That's gross. Like, that you guys are even saying that.
You can see she's mad.
You're acting like they're totally unfounded, because they are
You're acting like it's totally unfounded.
totally unfounded. Don't flash if you don't want people talking about your diaper.
What did she flash?
Sorry, can you imagine if she's like saying, "What diaper? There's no."
That's what she
Like,
should have brought a big whoopee cushion out.
It's like
that would have been funny, but I don't know. She just wants to go and have a nice stream, have a good time. No.
Not wearing it.
Like, if you think about it, like, oh God, I hope I don't. Kiwi Farms and fucking 4chan never went after her. As far as I know.
Yeah, not on this level.
No, they might have made fun of her or some shit like that. But
yeah,
I mean,
they might have made a thread and documented.
Yeah,
probably
something like
didn't
that. But they
fucking,
never they never ganged up on her. You know?
Yeah,
there's no channel.
Like, you know what, guys, this is gay. Let's just let's not even do this.
Please, this poor girl on. She'd be dead soon.
They keep their hands off the diaper. Yeah.
By the way, Chris Chan fucked his mom. Let's go.
Let's go.
You guys are so annoying.
Let's call his counselor. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm so annoyed with you guys, but you guys are so annoying. Like, seriously, I'm not wearing a diaper.
Ugh.
Shut up.
Turn it off.
I don't know
Call
why
it-
I'm crying about this. But it's like, literally
Yeah, but you do feel ridiculous crying about this. It's
stupid. Like, just leave me alone.
When Alex
Well, see, here's the thing. You can't do that if you're a public figure. I know what she wants to do. She wants to talk about makeup and play video games and shit, whatever. And, you know, God bless her. I'm glad she's able to. But it's just...
But don't people will have to at some point address the elephant in the room, positively or negatively or neutrally. That's just what happens.
No, that's the worst
like that
thing.
part of it.
I agree with you, but there's no elephant in the room. It's just awful. It's for that.
Yeah.
It's like
that part of it. Though,
It's like
I mean,
it's funny that guy.
comes
Like
with
what's
character.
this called? 50 Shades of chest pains.
Yeah.
I hope he gets
More like-
one, the big one, and that's it.
I
That's
hope
the only
he
chest pain
I hope
that
he gets
jerk off
50
ever
shades
needs.
of ass pains from getting fucked.
Yeah, Jesus. I got fucked by Willy Mac
Anally.
today.
Yeah.
In this video.
made a video on
Did
it.
he
It
shave
was
his
framed as
balls?
if Eugenia had a
With the Harrys.
With the Harrys, yeah.
With Harrys.
mask off moment.
It seems like Eugenia's mask fell off during this video where Eugenia kind of drops her mask, right? I feel like
Somebody learned a new word.
her character is a character at this point. It's almost like Nikocado, except not.
I want to bully the shit out of this guy for his
This
voice.
guy, it's also like Nikocado, except not. He's a genius.
Oh, gosh.
Aren't gay people supposed to be like slightly smarter than the average, like the norm or something like that?
No, because they stick it in the exit hole.
No.
Sorry.
I thought I said Milonopulous. Like
Don't set me up like
people gay, like they have slightly higher IQs than median or some shit like that.
You think they'd be like more emotionally intelligent? Like
Yeah, you
realize
think,
that,
you think.
Is like
Because
this
like
is
a lot of
over the
these
line.
gay men, I'm sorry about
You know,
this.
they would be sensitive towards those things. They would understand what a sensitive fucking subject is, right?
Yeah,
and how
you
it is
think,
bullying it.
right? Well, that's the thing about these gay men that get me. They never act like, I mean, they're never so feminine that they act like women. They always act like this type of, not every gay man's like this. I just want to make this 100% clear. But this archetype that we're watching now and the guy before chest pains, it's the
really
15-year-old teenage girl. Like they're imitating a minor, you know, and as dumb as them, you know. It's like, what did he just say? It does sound like something. I mean, my daughter's just a teenager, but and English is my daughter's second language. All right.
Drops her mask, right? I feel like her character is a character at this point. It's almost like Nikocado, except not.
All right, my daughter would never say anything that stupid. I take it back. You know, it's almost like but not.
Except not.
And English is my daughter's second language.
Gestures, everything but the body language just tells me like this guy knows he's being an asshole.
Although I will say Nikocado, Avocado, and Eugenia Cooney would make a great podcast.
Oh, awesome.
Man.
Yeah. Like he's just like chugging down fucking Taco Bell.
Oh, he's just eating in front of her, acting like a slob and crying, and she's consoling him.
I got a name for it. It's beautiful. I can see it in big lights. Leftovers. That's what the podcast will be called.
Nick, you're not gonna get me. What's wrong with this guy's voice? This balls receded to his rectum. Nah, he's imitating a teenage girl. That's what he's doing.
And the podcast ends with Nikocado eating Eugenia Cooney. And
oh my god!
Just like
yeah, just no bite, just swallow whole.
Swallows her.
Yeah, she's definitely not Nikocado. What an observation. And people ate this shit up. It got nearly 100,000 views. What's funny is this will get Eugenia canceled again. Not for wearing diapers, but for saying wearing diapers is gross.
It doesn't mean I'm going in a diaper.
Oh, no.
Like, that's gross, guys.
The top comment of the video read, I find her saying it's gross to wear a diaper the worst part, actually.
That's the thing about these. This is like the Ethan Klein level stuff. If you're one, like, it's just there and like... That's unbelievable. They're going to cancel her for making people to wear diapers feel weird. You know what? I think they should feel weird. Fuck them. Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
What are you, like 45? The podcast would be called 2 Meals, 1 Hungry.
2 Meals, 1
I don't know. Leftovers pretty good first.
But yeah, you can't win with these people playing their game. Like this is their game. They want you to respond, and therefore they'll get you for your response. It's not perfect, and then it just is like constantly war of attrition. You know, it's a war of attrition. It's like you got the enemy army outside your fucking castle walls, and you better have enough food to eat. And Eugenia doesn't, so she's not going to win the war of attrition that way. They're going to starve her out.
Then they're going to make her fucking bed, and then you watch this.
She has trolls, she knows this. Some of her trolls are ex-fans who gave up being nice. Some people have weak bladders and bowels. It isn't gross, it's medical. Eugenia then had to upload another video defending herself.
She didn't have to. Yeah, she probably didn't have to. She has no PR.
She felt the need to.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Saying she's all about people wearing diapers.
Do I wear a diaper? No, I don't. But there are some people that do have to wear them, whether...
You know what? It would be great. And that's funny. Fuck all of you, please. Fuck it. Yeah. So like, suck my skinny clit. You know, I mean, literally.
Imagine she actually like went mask off.
Yeah, I would love it. It'd be great.
I'm tired of all these fucking homos who need to wear diapers because they fuck each other in the ass so hard that they shit themselves, coming on me for saying diapers are gross. They're gross. By the way, you're going to hell.
They're like elderly or they have certain conditions or whatever. And I would also think it's really wrong.
Like actually, the straight men are smarter because they're all constantly trying to put it into know-it-all machine, into a know-it-all machine. Yeah. I got it. See, that's why you're still single, Lizard. That's why you're not married. I know you chose that way, but it was probably a good choice for you and her. God.
Like if somebody did, for whatever reason, have to be like wear a diaper to kind of be like mocking them and saying
that's
things
fucking
about
hysterical.
them. Grandma is a lot older.
Girl, you don't need to justify it. This shit is dumb. So what's my takeaway from all this? These people who sit around and speculate about Eugenia's health and family will never go away.
What's worse is I could never have Eugenia on and joke with her because she'd have to fucking apologize for it. It sucks.
Oh yeah, she'd have to address everything.
You have to address everything.
I think she used to be kind of edgy back in the day.
Oh, was she? Do you have any N-bombs with her? I'd love to hear that.
Bro, all the girls back then that were like seen were super edgy, and now they're all like, oh, pure like virtue signaling, stuff like that. So
yeah, they grow from seen girls into seen women. Like
yeah, yeah.
Seen
Eugenia's been around long enough to understand that.
I know I definitely have a lot of people that watch me that I think just kind of hate.
How could you get mad at her? I don't get it.
I don't understand.
And you know, too.
I mean, I can understand if like the way she's talked, it doesn't seem insincere at all. I don't feel it.
Those people.
She's such a tragic figure.
I mean, like I can get if people are like, oh, she's hard to look at.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Like it's I just feel uncomfortable. It's
sure.
But, like to actually be upset at her.
Like
for
to be
anything,
mad at her,
ridiculous.
it's just like that's psychotic. To be mad at her is psychotic. I think I can like comfortably say that. That's so weird.
Well, I just say, like, if you guys want to do that, that's okay.
How crazy is it that guys like Quantum are so soft, he illegally tries to strike down videos criticizing his Elden Ring review? Yet you have Eugenia, who's constantly harassed and has conspiracies made up about her and her family all the time.
See the fan art of you on the beach with your mom. I did.
Leaving comments about your deteriorating health. Shame on you and shame on them. Your days are numbered, just look at you.
Your body is actually...
How are people are saying this on like Twitch too, and Twitch
Well,
is like looking at other people.
Yeah, I know.
doing,
Why
like,
isn't
friendly
Twitch stepped
raids
in to protect her at all? I forgot about that.
Yeah, think about that. Like Twitch goes after people for like a fraction of this kind of behavior, not even anything that pales in comparison. All right, and these guys are like sending bits and donos to harass her, and like sending horrible fan art that like makes her look fucking awful and like spreads lies about her. And Twitch doesn't really like care. Twitch is like,
if Twitch was across the board, I would say, tough titties, lady, you got in this business and you look the way you do, and that's going to attract a certain amount of attention. But the fact that, if God forbid, Pokimane feels slightly slighted in any manner, that it's like front page news the next day.
Yeah, if somebody says L plus ratio in her chat and like does that, we need to get them out of here.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Or L
You are
plus
the
ration.
bane of my...
L plus ration.
Yeah, L plus ration.
Sorry.
Eugenia, you need to get quit. You need to get quit YouTube. You're practically killing thousands of people, you selfish little bitch. Just because you want fucking money, and how much of a self-centered cunt do you have to be to do this? You are the bane of my existence. If you're going to starve yourself, don't speed up the process by killing yourself. So is that the problem people have? Is that she's on TV and like she's normalizing it in a way, and in a way, I think she probably is, but certainly not maliciously. Yeah. Like, and what are you gonna do? Tell her you can't, like, you have an AD, you can't go on Twitch?
Yeah, they're trying to project that she's like saying like, "Hey, girls, don't eat. Be like me."
She doesn't. She's like, if the fucking disease is anything that those jackass say it is, she can't even see it.
If she's trying to normalize or promote it, she's doing a piss poor job.
Yeah.
Like, that's the whole thing. I look at this and I watch this video and it's just like, I don't like really looking at her.
I don't want to be
body. I don't like that. It's like something in my brain says this is not right. This is uncomfortable.
I want to hug her and cry.
That's
all I want to do. Please eat. Don't do this. That's what I want to do. And they're goofing on his parents and her brother. I mean, I imagine if I feel that way, imagine how they feel.
Yeah.
Existence, if you were going to starve yourself, why don't you speed up the process by...
I wonder if I don't want to hug her. I'm fucking break her in half. Fucking
that's
270 pounds.
killing yourself. Slit your wrist, please. Some point you're gonna die, and not many people are gonna care.
I think you'd probably be a little prettier if you weren't dying.
At least that's a little girl. Yeah, I think that's an underage girl. Well, I don't know. I think so. 13, 14. I don't know.
And she's just like, you can do that. That's fine.
To those people, I just say, like, if you guys want to do that, that's okay.
Do you know how much strength it takes to say that? That's why when I see these people make up these crazy conspiracies about her, I like to take some time to go goof on them. Because that means they're focusing on me or Tipster or...
Yeah, we've pulled that trick before. Usually if you go in somebody and you get them on Twitter or something, they completely lose their focus. It works.
So what Willie Mack is saying is we need to go as hard as people do on Eugenia Cooney on him. Let's fucking get started. Fuck you, Willie Mack, you piece of shit, you hairy little fucking ape. Look at you. You're fucking gross. You disgust me.
We are the shield wall. Like when the Vikings do the shield wall, that's us.
Yeah, absolutely. Or the fucking
look at Tipster watching Eugenia Cooney. Tips is like, man, I'd never starve myself like that.
Riley for a week instead of Eugenia. She deserves a break. Plus, some of the shit they make up about me is fucking hilarious. They think I'm Onision. They think that the Coonies are paying me. That Congress is paying me. I wish. I live in a sewer apartment. Give me a check. I want to move. Shout out to all the people who played the Hidden Objects game last video. Now, some of you T-tards can't follow directions. You were supposed to respond to the pin.
What did you think was going to happen?
Yeah.
Comment with your findings. And you replied all over the place. Luckily, I'm a nice guy, so
Some of those were my fans.
I'll read them anyway.
Shame you fuckers.
Look, we'll name our fans right now. He's about to name them.
Yeah.
Whimsical Strangers, Dorian, Paranormali, Unmuted Tab, The Great Renbox, Triffy, Commentify, Ghouls PB.
None of these are. I don't recognize any of these names.
I don't. No. Let's see.
Yes, Rantoro Amami, Miss Abby Blackbird, Cass Cook,
I
The Real
recognize that one.
Bretma,
That's our
Mr.
fan.
T,
That's our
Deku
good.
Nuts, Marty
These guys
Von
are
Grimm,
one. Oh, that one too.
Keaton Walsh.
Not that. Not
There's
Keaton.
3 objects, bro. Why did you only write down 2? What happened? If I missed your name, it's because you didn't reply where you were supposed to. And yes,
You're retarded. You can't follow directions. That's why you're here.
will come off your final exam for it. And we can't forget to shout out the legendary homies on Patreon. Phoebes, Crimson Glass, Zombie Fox, Riveter, Christina Vina, Detective Pika,
spelled Riveter wrong.
Train Kobex, Bo Blacks,
spelled Riveter.
and the mega homies.
misspelled
Reynolds Hughes,
Riveter's
Marissa
name.
Lynn, IGP, Hellison, Bold Boy Ajax, Jason Johnson, Your Taxi, Latchkey Goth Boy, Spartan McCowell, Free Spirit Katie, Lore Reloaded, Code 9, Papa Gut, Run Ben, and Ryan Laughlin. I am so humbled by the amount of people here. I appreciate all
Got
of
some
you.
players on that list.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, and until next time.
All right.
Yeah, I got it.
Until next time, I'm gonna go shave my
All
balls.
right, Tommy, we got some breaking news. I
What?
just sent it to you.
Is it bad?
No, it's. I mean, depends on who the person is. I think you're considered this good news.
Really?
Is it? Oh, I know what it is. Yep.
Okay.
Bad news for her, good news for us.
Hyojin.
Shop at the point. Personnel, all fuckheads, get on deck. Especially a long time, all the way back to 2019. Get ready.
Drum roll, please.
Oh, give me something, Matt. Give me something.
I don't have a drum roll. Fuck.
Anything.
My dick's too small.
Oh, that's perfect.
What? Yeah.
Nick writes this. Hyojin's Squizzy ex just released a Twitter accusing her of being an abuser. Let's be fair, though, because we don't want to fucking do to her what she was willing to do to Zlazo. She was instrumental in the false pedophile allegations. Oh, that we knew. We didn't need. I think we had fucking first-hand proof of that, if I'm not mistaken. Wow. All right, who's reading this?
I will because oh my god. Oh, you want me to read it?
No, I want your brother to read it. Of course I want you to read it.
Well, okay,
Oh, you
I
make
can't
the
read
big
it on your
bust,
screen
fuck
'cause your
face.
fucking brightness is so far up.
Oh, no.
I got it.
Just get
Now,
the
let me go find it. I got it.
I got it.
I got it.
TLDR, my ex-partner, Hyojin/Squizzy, was abusive to me, both emotionally and physically from 2019 till the back of 2021.
Pussy.
They berated me, put me down, assaulted me, the worst of which is on page 2. Evidence of it is linked at the end. For 2.5 years, I was trapped in an extremely abusive relationship with Hyojin.
Stop right there. Stop right there. The language they're using is rubbing me the wrong way already. So I'm not going to throw. Let me make this abundantly clear. The jury. The shot from the point jury is still out on this situation. I will not accuse this girl or not say I believe it unless I really do or there's something to it. I can say I believe the story without evidence, but I mean, so far I'm not happy. Go.
All right. That I both could not escape and could not tell anybody
Yes,
about.
you could.
I'm writing this now because I constantly see my ex popping up in my feed thanks to the wonderful Twitter and YouTube algorithm. Not to mention people reposting their content. I brought this up to Hyojin directly, and while the apology they sent was nice and all, the trauma they've given me is well and truly for life. I initially planned to keep this private, but I reached a boiling point of how much I'm willing to lie to protect.
Who's asking? I don't buy any. So far, I'm not buying any of his bullshit. None of it.
both to my friends and my family, so it's about time I get this off my chest. Where do I even begin? When we started dating, it was fine. Great even. For a while, the first 6 months were mostly fine. Occasionally, they would do the classic redirect anger you're feeling from unrelated issues to your partner and berate me, but I kept being promised it would stop, and I believed it. They were, however, constantly...
Stop. I can't stand this. I'm going to find when they talk about Slazo. I literally don't give a flying fuck. I can't make you do this. I'm going to find Australian. Maybe we'll go over this another thing. But I can't I just he sounds like a woman, for Christ's sakes. Working answer, I realize they're starting to carry. I've already run off. Terrifying. I want to. All right. I want to find the.
Apparently, they got a knife pulled on them at one point by Hyojin.
Someone pulled the knife on her? That's funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to find out with the Slazo thing is the only thing I'm mildly interesting, because I can't stand that kind of. I don't see Slazo's name anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know if this has.
He ends it like this end because it's Twitter, and I'm obviously just doing this for clout. And I attached at the end of the textbook with their apology. Do we have the Google? I want to look at the pictures. That might be cool. Getting a hold of that might be great.
Yeah. Let's see.
But I only give a rat's ass about. I don't want to hear some girl's fucking horror story relationship. I don't want to hear his.
Yep.
But I don't see anything in here, unless somebody can find it. I know I fucked it up. I just don't care. I do not want to hear the whining. Because here's another thing. It's going to make me cringe whether it's true or not. And if I find out it's true, then I'm going to look like a real asshole. You know?
Yeah.
But it's not my problem. Oh, he is afraid of what happened to COVID.
However, Schadenfreude is always good.
Yeah. I don't see anything about this.
They might have started dating after Slazo. They said 2019 to 2021.
It would have been just as started. I was flatmates. I was catatonic. I was lost. I had no idea where my life was going to go next. In a couple of days, Hyojin texts me. She tells me we're through. She tells me I ruined her life. It's my fault they're going to get a criminal record. She tells me that I don't love them, and I apologize to the police. Let them go with a warning. Well, that might be interesting.
Yeah. Yep, this is interesting. All right.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. A couple days after the 3rd of 2020, my partner had received an early press copy of the game, and he asked for help installing it. Turns out getting early copies to work on Steam is a ball ache, and neither of us could figure it out. Really? I don't know. It was always easy for me. Usually, the usual stuff's happened: yelling, blaming me, etc., telling me to fuck off. I just go sit down on a bed on the verge of tears. Is this a woman? Is this a lesbian?
They're all. I'm pretty sure they're all pronoun squad. I don't know.
Stand up for yourself.
Like I can't even tell what.
I can find out in a second.
They proceed to in the same room. I get in Discord voice chats with their friends, and they start chatting like nothing is going on. I lie in there in pure disbelief. I muttered up the courage. Ask, are you actually doing this? Very bad idea. Hyojin deafens call. I don't think I give a shit. I tell them what they did is fucked up, and they hit me hard. So far, in fact, my head bounces off the wall. I just stand there motionless without saying a word. I ask, what the fuck did you just do? I'm sorry. If a fucking woman puts her hand on me like that and smashes my head, I go, you do that again, I'm going to fucking break your arms. Problem solved.
Well, then she goes on Twitter and she says, my boyfriend.
Yeah, then break her fucking arms for her. I don't know. Fuck.
Oh, my God.
I mean, fucking somebody abuses me like that, Phil, but it can't happen. The only person who can abuse me like that is that much stronger than me. You know, I hit her in the head with a fucking iron. Nobody can touch me like that. God damn it. Where are these guys? For a year, I was emotional. And then you have to worry. It's better to write shit like this. I'd rather go to jail than have to write this. I'm not even joking.
Yeah. Actually.
I don't see anything about it. You see anything in there? I don't see a fucking thing.
What was the knife thing? AC, you say something about a knife?
Yeah, there's at the end of that he skipped a page. At the end of the paragraph there.
Hyojin walks in me
it's
packing.
talking about him.
She asks me packing. She asks me what I'm doing before I can answer. They realize, they start crying that I've already ruined their year. They're telling me I'm fucking terrified. I'm fucking terrified of them. Did I miss it? They run into the bathroom and grab a knife. At first they pointed at me, then at themselves. Oh, she's a they them? Is that why? Like I keep on thinking it's two fucking people.
That's what I told you. I told you
because they can't speak fucking English. So I'm totally confused. I lunged and tried to disarm them. I'd rather go to jail than fucking have to call a single person them. It's fucking plural. There's no them. And they scratch up my arm pretty hard. You imagine getting fucking stabbed by this bitch and then fucking having to obey this stupid fucking rule? Can you imagine?
Well, they them pussy hits different, Tommy. You don't understand.
I guess so.
It's so freaking worth it.
It's amazing.
NB girls, damn.
I think it makes you pussy. I managed to get the knife. But it was this point, their mother walked in. She starts screaming to Hyojin, saying they're an attention whore, a drama queen. Wait a minute. The mother came in and you were in a knife fight. and she started calling her daughter an attention whore? I don't believe this story at all.
Well, the thing is, they pointed the knife at themselves, and I guess they were threatening to harm themselves with the knife after they took it out and something.
Kicked it in her chest.
Now, here's the real question. When I say them, who the fuck is that referring to? Because I think they're both they, thems. Like, I don't understand.
No, I refuse to go along. She.
It.
I don't even do that. I don't even do that. And that implies it's like a family pet.
I do that because I get to objectify women.
Okay.
Literally. No, but
I don't think it says anything about Slazo. At least on here.
No, it doesn't say. I don't think it. I have not seen a single word about Slazo. There's nothing about that. That's just Nick brought that up because
Okay, wait a minute. So Nick, she was. Oh, Nick said she was instrumental. Oh, okay, so I got confused.
Hyojin.
I assumed that.
Yeah, I don't know where
that guy was.
I was like, what the hell?
I don't buy the story.
You got wrapped up in the story and the drama.
I don't. I just like on the surface. It sounds like a twit longer that could be picked apart. And who knows? That girl's such a witch. She may come out with this is the time that you fucking told me to play with your fucking dick and I wouldn't, and you hit me. That Google Doc could drop tomorrow. You know. So I wouldn't give it any stock to this horse shit. It's so fucking whatever.
It's
admittingly, I only read about 4 paragraphs, but I mean, it's just like it sounds like your fucking problem, not the internet's.
What up, bitch?
I have to lie for them. Who's making you lie for her? Break my arms, Tommy. Ooh, come here, you crazy Aussie. I'll fix you. I'll knock that meth addition right off your fucking head.
God.
Is that what she's into? Meth or heroin? I forget.
I thought it was cocaine, crack.
Meth is Liana's.
Don't worry, I'll take your fucking meth addiction.
Oh, break her bad. Fucking. This is gross.
Dude, fucking Freak just sent me this. He's been disappeared lately.
Hi, I'm Eugenia Cooney. I'm doing a cooking show. But first, I'm gonna eat something on camera to prove to you guys that I do eat. Here are some cucumbers. Are you ready for me to prove you guys wrong, Freely the Banana Girl in Onision? I love cucumbers.
That's awful. He was such a talent. He's so missed.
Yeah.
Thank
What a
you,
guy.
Freak. When you come back, Freak, we need big interest. Like, let's fucking take calls. Fuck people. I hate this.
Cool.
Thanks. What's Jessica Puzzle want? Jessica Pizzle.
Hey.
What's up?
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
So I just want to say one thing for everybody. Stop fucking writing your twit longers like that. Just
well, how should
stop.
you write them,
Any of
expert?
you ever want to make a fucking twit longer? Stop writing it like that. Here's how to write your twit longer. this is what he did. ... Here's the proof. ... Done.
Well, you have to
All right.
understand, these are all written by the most effeminate people possible, and so they
Sure.
love
I
to
don't-
never get to the point. It's all
Fucking care. Nothing says too long didn't read like fucking twitlongers like that.
yeah, it's all like the most flowery language bullshit.
Yeah,
like,
it sounds-
let me tell you my story.
flowery. I can't even say that flowery language. I just think
Flowery.
bullshit. You know.
It has to be the most fucking like loquacious thing possible. There has to be more words than there is actual like content to any of it. It's just like, I need you to feel. You need to.
Why is
get
it
in
my
head.
fucking problem that she beat your ass anyway? I mean, like, who cares?
Yeah, this is
You know?
personal shit.
Yeah.
Get in my headspace for a second. Let me take you on a trip, on a journey through my. I need you to know how I was mentally and emotionally. Like, I don't give a fuck how you were mentally or emotionally, bitch. All right? I need you to tell me the facts.
What else, Jessica?
Yes. Oh, by the way, Tommy, what you said about, oh, if she ever laid her hands on me, that's exactly why I'd never hit Scott.
Yeah, because he fucking hit your back if he did something bad enough. I'm not saying that's a good thing,
he would
but there
yell-
is a line.
Yeah, if I ever hit him in any kind of anger, like, because we've
I had this guy at a bar say he gives to me, he goes, I never hit a woman. And he's looking at me for the answer, and then like this long pause because it was such a weird thing to say. And we're looking at each other a long time, and I just go, I would.
Yeah.
Jessica would rather use her mouth and her words to hit people.
Yeah.
And she hits them.
Oh yeah. Oh, and I do. Oh my
Yeah.
God, when we get into a fight, holy shit.
Yeah.
Do I go low?
Give him a good
Well, that's
blowjob
the ninja
afterwards.
bomb.
You give him a good sloppy blowjob after he's been bad.
Yeah.
Actually, I do. that always cheers me up. No blowjobs in the summer though. It's too hot.
No. You are so right, though. It really is. It's a lot of work.
It's too hot to fuck. Just close your eyes. I won't be long. All right, Jess.
get
Take
her outta
care.
here.
Bye-bye.
Make this in.
Yeah.
Eric the Ghost, really?
Eric the Ghost?
Is that really him? Eric the
him.
Ghost? It doesn't shock me that he can't get his shit
You
working.
gotta unmute Eric.
Huh? What?
Eric
Eric the Ghost, old time. He's been around forever, and he's completely and totally insane.
I've heard so much about him. I've never gotten.
Yeah, I think he's called him twice before. Oh, actually, I did have him a call, and then he started yelling.
He's apparently
I don't even wanna
retarded,
bring
too.
that up.
Eric,
Actually.
you gotta unmute, buddy.
All right,
Cool.
that's pretty much the way I thought the call would go. I'll be honest with you.
That
Look,
deaf,
Eric
dumb,
Ghost
and blind
If
kid.
you would have said
sure
Eric the Ghost
gives
caller,
a
I go. I
piss
bet he
poor
can't get his
call.
mic working. I promise you. He'll just sit there. Needles. What's on your mind?
All right, it says he said he needs a second because his mic needs to register or something. I don't know.
Needle.
I want to poke him in the eye with a needle. I really do. Bye.
Yeah.
There you go, and he's gone.
Yeah. Not important.
Yo, what's up, Tommy? Dude, I hope Willie Mack is getting some good, whatever the fuck her name is, pussy. Like, dude, he defends her more than any other man on the planet.
Well,
He
who
needs
else-
to get
who else
something
is
from
gonna
her,
defend
dude.
her?
Like,
Well, you
this
think
is 100% a conspiracy.
So he's trying to get in her pants. You think?
Yeah, 100%.
But I know I've seen his girlfriend. I don't think that's possible.
Dude, 100%.
I've seen his
no
girlfriend.
way.
I don't think that's possible. I don't think the joke's funny either. I think you should have done
I
that.
think it's freaking hilarious.
Yeah, it's
Anyway,
not-
I have
it's not
one
that
more
bad.
announcement.
What's your head?
Slipknot just released a new song, new album coming out September.
Get the
All right, let's Brick. That sounds more interesting than Slipknot.
Hey,
King Brick, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Tommy? Here's a quick question. Who do you think would win a fight, Eugenia Cooney or that gay guy?
Which gay guy? You're gonna have to
Yeah.
narrow it down a little.
The one that the ACU said was taking it in the wrong hole or something like that, right? He seemed rather effeminate.
Which one? Once again, you're gonna have to narrow it down. I think
I think Eugenia Cooney just breaks her arm and uses her arm as a fucking like knife and just starts shanking people. No, I think this.
All right, thank you. Good call.
Thanks.
You got Rose Mulet in there.
It's the
Rosie Mulet, how are you doing?
Mullet.
You ready to?
Oh, you're on mobile, huh, Mullet?
Yeah, sorry, boy.
Are you ready to
There
play
we go.
Keffels? She's got kicked off of Twitch.
Oh yeah, so that's the funny thing. I have no idea what this whole Temples thing is. I don't like seeing people get banned. I'm anti-deplatforming, but I mean, she was kind of celebrating Destiny's ban, so it's like.
Yeah, it's tough to think. Maybe you'll replace her as the top transgender. You ever think of
Dude,
that?
I hope so. I'm like the next upcoming trans streamer.
I don't think you're extreme
make
enough.
that happen.
I don't think you're extreme enough. I think you have to go back to being totally insane and staying.
I would beg to differ, Tommy.
Really?
Have you seen my viral tweets? I've been kind of
Have
like.
you seen? I'm completely off my fucking rocker.
Yeah, your tweets are viral like a disease, and I want to die.
Well,
Matt, what did she say that sticks out? What did she say that sticks out?
She said that.
She said that if you're getting like raped, that's no reason to like hurt anybody or kill anybody or whatever.
Fucking insane.
Were you mad when they? Were you mad when they let that Bodega owner off on murder charges in New York City? You know.
I don't know enough about the situation.
All
I'm
right.
not gonna lie. I heard about that.
But if somebody was getting raped, then it's totally wrong that anybody got hurt, right? So I don't know.
Hey, I mean,
Rose,
I
if you so much as laid a hand on me in aggression, I'd knock your teeth right out of your fucking head. I mean,
I believe you. I believe you.
No.
Anyway.
All right, but like, if somebody's being raped, don't you think they can use lethal force at that stage?
I can see that. I'm having whole debates about this. Point is, I think twit-longers are cringe. Oftentimes, I feel like people's relationships, it's like, I don't know all your situations. Like, do I want to cancel this person off the face of the earth? Probably not, but maybe it's severe. I don't know. Also, I made a video about Eugenia Cooney a year ago. I think all these T channels who claim that they're doing so much to help her, they're just trying to make money off of her. They're exploiting her.
Thanks so much,
I
Boost.
don't buy a lot of that shit.
No, I don't buy any of it. I don't buy anybody. I think everybody online's full of shit, including you, including Matt, and fucking AC. How's that grab you?
Hey, I'm open about it.
Eat
Okay.
shit, fuckhead. No.
I have
Hey,
two legs.
let me ask you something. You're more interesting than anything fucking we're talking about in the show. Are you saying this crazy shit and not believing it and just like letting the chips fall where they may, because then you get all those wacko left wingers to fucking platform you and then you can talk about it?
Hey, I'm a little hyperbolic for fun, but I generally believe like a lot of the stuff that I say.
All
Like,
right. Well, guess what? If somebody tries to rape you, you could stab them in the fucking eye with an ice pick. It's okay. All right. Let me help you out here.
Well,
Concede on that one.
Situation, Tommy.
What's
Being
that?
raped is a delicate situation.
I cut their cock off or whatever. I don't.
You need to keep your composure while you're being raped, and you need to keep a cool head, because cooler heads prevail.
The less violence, the better. Just because someone else is committing violence.
On me? Yes.
Violence.
It's okay after that. Fuck
Actually,
that
I think
shit.
we should maximize violence.
Maximize. There's not enough violence. We're actually too
And
soft.
I think it's morally neutral to do so.
Not all violence is a bad thing. It's not true. Not all violence is a bad thing.
Agree to disagree.
Well, I mean, not every single bit of violence. I mean, self-defense is a great thing. You know,
I just have a stricter definition of what self-defense is.
The strong must protect.
What crosses like rape? You got to like deal with it, but murder, all right, you can shoot back.
I just think, if your life's not in danger, your life's not in danger.
Well, usually, but the way that works, you really don't know your life's in danger until you're too late.
Maybe I had a privileged upbringing, okay? Maybe I just don't. Maybe that's the truth.
Where did you grow? Did your parents? Is that why you got all the good hormones? Because you were like fucking rich parents and shit?
Probably, okay? Probably has something to do with it. I don't know.
What were you like in gym class? This is another more interesting. Like, what happened in gym class when you were still a boy? Did the kids goof on you?
Actually, I always hated gym class. I did a co-ed gym class when I was in like 8th grade. So I never really had that experience. And I always tried to avoid it. Gym was not fun. I did not like it. I'll just say that.
Okay. So your dad didn't yell at you like my dad yelled at me. He's like, "Get up, you pussy! What's the matter with you? You're gonna grow up and be a faggot, not my son." You didn't have to hear any of that?
No, I didn't. And
no wonder you're gay.
Excuse me? I'm a trans woman. Like being
That's
trans
not gay?
and gay is like so different.
Is that
also? My parents were like that. I wouldn't have transitioned. Like if my parents were like that, they probably wouldn't have accepted me.
Yeah, I wouldn't accept you. I'd have thrown you out and chained you to the doghouse or some shit.
Okay, Jesus. Can we move on?
No, I like talking to Rose. I like talking to Rose. Rose is fun.
I am very fine
Rose is
to
my
have me on again,
I
but
use
feel like my cameo is coming to an end.
You see, I hate transgender people so much. I use Rose as a token so I can say terrible things. Yeah.
Yes, I will be a token trans girl. I don't care. Because I'm basically a cis girl anyway. I mean, you know?
No, you're not. I actually like
I hate trans people so much that I think that they should fight back when they get raped. Okay? Nuclear take, all right?
Nuclear. All right, Rose. You take care of yourself, all right?
You too.
All
Bye.
right. Have a good one, boy.
All right.
I don't know.
I gave Needles the guest role, so we'll see if he has anything to say. Needles,
got,
are you
Needles?
there?
All right, nice.
Oh!
I'm
All right.
so glad I get to make my debut. I found Nikocado Avocado finally. We have missed you, buddy. I am so fucking glad.
What are you talking about? Your joke sucks
Anyway.
already.
Yeah, oh, I see them sweating.
I have no time for this bullshit. It's fucking almost 2 in the morning over here. Shit.
Hey, buddy, his eyes are up here, all right?
Slug, what do you want, you fucking moron?
You so bad that you are so hurt.
Stop playing the fucking soundboard!
God, he's such a douche.
You bitch!
Jeez, you'll be lonely forever. Ever and ever and ever. And you'll want to kill yourself. Let's do the fucking... I'll do an after-party show right after this. Maybe I'll watch a movie with y'all, 'cause I'm not going to sleep. That's for damn sure.
All right, so we're doing an after show?
We're doing an after show, a short one.
Doing a sleepover.
And then maybe I'm thinking I'm watching a fucking movie. I don't know. I watched a movie. I watched Lock, Stock, and Three Smoking Bear. Maybe I'll watch
Ooh, that
Snatch.
one's fucking really good. Great.
I like Snatch better.
But they're both good in
They're
their
both
own
good,
right.
but Snatch is like really superior.
They are basically like the same movie, though.
Did he make any other movies, Guy Ritchie, besides those two?
Yeah, he has a fucking terrible movie called Revolver, and it is a dog shit fucking movie that is like a total bomb. It has Jason Statham in it in the lead role, and the direction of it's so fucking confusing.
Really? Like, so he really only made 2 good movies.
He did this King Arthur movie that was bad. I didn't like it.
Why did he just make gangster movies forever? That's fucking...
I mean, that's what he basically did for most... I think he made a movie a few years ago that was well-liked.
Yeah.
I just can't remember.
But yeah, like that was his first 2 movies were Lock, Stock, and Snatch, and so those were the good ones. And then after that, it kind of slowly but surely went downhill.
Snatch is like... Brad Pitt is so good in that movie.
Well, he did the Sherlock Holmes movies with
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh god, the ones with
They were
fucking,
awful.
yeah.
With Robert Downey Jr., they're awful.
Yeah, those ones are terrible.
Terrible movies.
He
But
did
those
this
gangster
horrible
movies...
movie. He used to date Madonna, right? He did this
he's
movie with
married to her
Madonna.
for a long time, wasn't he?
Yeah, he did this movie with her called Swept Away. It was horrible.
Yeah.
It did nothing. Like, nobody talks about it.
And they got divorced.
But
Oh yeah, he's married to Madonna, so he's brain dead. There you go.
Well, didn't Madonna married, if I remember, what was that movie with the Irish gangster? Sean Penn was in it. I forgot.
No clue.
I forgot what it was. Let's see, what was that movie? Yeah, she used to do this. She did a song called "Live to Tell," and it was kind of a big hit.
Oh, you're talking about with Christopher Walken.
No, with Ed. Oh, I used to forget Ed. No, Sean Penn was in this movie with who the fuck?
Well, the song
The guy
Live to
gives all the
Tell is
autographs
for
out.
At
What the
Close
fuck's his
Range.
name?
At Close Range is the movie.
At Close
where
Range.
Live to
That's
Tell.
it. I think it's At Close Range.
That doesn't have anything to do with the Irish people.
You sure?
Yeah.
What was the Irish gangster movie Sean Penn was in? Hold on.
You fucking narcissist. Everything's gonna be Irish.
I like Irish gangster stuff. It's very...
No. At Close Range is
You
a good
like
movie.
you like Boondock Saints?
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah. I like it.
I think it was all right.
So I'm fucking this
It's kinda
guy in the
overrated.
ass, all right? And then I was like, he asked me if he wants a cuddle. And I'm like, what are you, faggot? I love that. I can't believe you
Yeah,
something like that.
that one. Fucking
Moose. Guy
but
Ritchie
Defoe
also
is great
gave
in that.
Madonna the British fucking accent that she definitely isn't faking. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Sean Penn. Yeah, I remember it's based on the Westies. Oh, State of Grace.
Yeah.
State of Grace. That's an Irish gangster movie, so go fuck yourself. Ed Harris is in it. Gary Oldman.
Yourself. Yeah, Irish gangster movies.
At
It
Close
is
Range
Irish.
is
It's
way
about the
popular.
fucking Westies,
At
you
Close Range
cunt.
is a great movie.
It actually 1990. It came out 2 years after they put Mickey Featherstone in jail. Holy shit.
I think Jewish gangster movies would probably be more popular than fucking Irish.
Yeah, probably.
Like I mean,
there's actually something that happens in this fucking movie that happened in real life. it's this state of grace. It actually happened. So these Irish gangsters, they're called the Westies, and they have to meet with Paul Castellano, who was the head of the Gambino crime family, right? But the problem is they killed some fucking bookie a couple years earlier, and they were suspected of it, but it wasn't like it was there. It was like a Gambino crime family bookie. So they're going in to meet with the Gambinos to make some kind of like deal, okay, of some kind, right? That's going to make them a lot of money. The problem is, it could be they're setting them up to get killed, right? So what they do, and I know this from fucking Italians, by the way, what they do is they say, if you don't hear from us, and this is pre-cell phone, all right? If you don't hear from us 1 o'clock, you go in that restaurant and you kill everything that fucking moves, right? So they get in there, the thing goes well, but this is, you Italians, especially know what I'm talking about, I know this from being around Italian families, they even to go up to go to the bathroom. Where you going? To sit down, have some food. So no matter what they do, they don't want to come off like being bastards. This is Paul Castellano, right? They want to go call up and being bastards. And what the fuck happened was, it actually comes to like 1 o'clock, and then finally they just finally slip away and hope to meet the fucking gunman out there. But they go out and nobody's there, right? Actually, the movie's a little different than what actually happened. It's because all the Irishmen were like, I don't know, got drunk and were doing heroin, and they forgot to do it. It's in the book The Westies, and that this movie's based on. It was pretty funny.
You know what's funny?
What's funny?
My grandpa's last name is Castellano.
Is it really? Oh, you're Italian?
Yeah, on my mom's side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're California.
So it's not my last name.
So you're California.
But also, my baptismal name is Paul. So that's.
Is it really? Oh God, everybody's saying Paul.
Yeah.
Paul, Michael.
St. Paulie's. I never drank that. It's probably shit.
Hey, Castellano. But, so you're Hispanic and Italian?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
What do you mean that's weird? It makes sense.
I just want to say that. That's a great scene.
What are you? Oh, you got. Go watch an Irish gangster movie, you fucking schmuck.
I don't know. They were supposed to make another one called Emerald.
They never.
Isle.
Yeah, nobody likes your people's gangster movies.
Nobody
like my
does.
people's gangster
movies.
It's
true. State of Grace is okay. It wasn't great. It was okay. What's it? It's got a 60 on Metacritic and 80%. Yeah, the people liked it, but the fans liked it. The fucking critics hated it. I gotta be honest with you, son.
Hey, you got one thing. You got Henry Hill. He was Irish.
Half Irish.
Half Irish.
You
can't be a made man.
You can't be a made man. Real greaseball shit. That's why they had to kill Tommy. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. This gangster horse shit. The reason I talk about this gangster horse shit because this is all the fucking Joey Westside talks about all goddamn things.
Well, we're in the commentary mafia.
Gambling and gangster movies. Doing drugs. You know, good stuff. My kind of guy.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones, 6 mile to danger zones. Bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch. Really?
Really?